Rachel and John, YaJagoff Late Night. Always a favorite segment since the podcast ever started with local musicians. And Karl is here. Karl Bailey. Thank you so much.
How did you describe? Not quite icon, because that means you're old.
Right.
Legendary.
Yeah, I mean,
so like in the making?
That's for other people to say.
Oh,
Yeah.
we say it.
But listen, you walk in here, I remember you from Sing Sing out in West Homestead and just earning money back and forth as you were singing Penn State versus Pitt songs and all that kind of stuff. Though that was only like 2 years ago when you were in your 20s.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. I stayed in my 20s for decades.
That's why you're iconic.
Yeah, actually, I hit 55 and then started coming
Backwards.
back.
Oh, okay.
again.
Oh,
We got
Now
you.
I'm back in my 40s.
Oh, I like it. I like the way
right.
you count.
Yeah, that's an easy thing. So why music? Have you always been into music? That's been your thing? You were bitten years ago.
Yeah, my family was very musical.
Yep.
All of us have a good voice. And my parents made sure that music was around. Our grandmother bought us a piano. And all my siblings and I took piano lessons.
Mm-hmm.
And my brother still plays guitar, and my sisters sing. We went
that.
to a concert together a couple years ago, and we sang all night together.
Is that right?
Hello, world. There's a song
So-
that we're singing.
Absolutely.
You were the Partridge
So,
Family.
I mean, as by the time I was 10 or 12, I knew that's what I wanted to do.
That's
It's-
awesome.
I tell people,
And you had people to lean on.
Right.
You wanted a band, right?
I tell people it's been my life's work. You know, like how a doctor would,
Yes.
is working on something his whole life. That music is the same way for me.
Wow.
What's
That's
beautiful about it is it's never over. I tell people I'm better than I was, but I'm not as good as I will be.
Yeah.
So I've always got, something I'm striving for. I want to be better.
And you know
that's
gazillion
awesome.
songs because with your former life, you had to know every song
Right.
literally in any key.
Right.
Yeah. So that's a talent. And
Yeah.
now, did you go take lessons on this for singing or no?
I
God-given?
took piano lessons for 2 years, but I didn't like lessons. I
Okay.
was really hearing it by ear.
now.
Okay.
And in fact, I went back and I saw my teacher when I was in my 30s, and she even apologized. She said, back when she was taught, they were taught one way to teach people.
Yeah.
She goes, if I could go back in time, I would just show you stuff.
Yeah.
So when I hear stuff or somebody shows me something, then I incorporate it.
Okay.
But I did move to California to be a rock star, and I took voice lessons for 14
Okay.
years. I took guitar lessons for 5, saxophone for 5. I was too cheap to hire other people.
That's okay. And so where are you performing nowadays?
Now I'm all over. You know,
Yeah.
I like to joke that I sat at the same desk for 18 years.
Sure.
It was a cool desk, but I was down at the waterfront for the full 18 years. Didn't really travel much. Didn't go other places. So now I'm making up for it. I'm working on cruise ships. I have booking agents. They know what I'm looking for. I'm looking to go someplace I've never been before, or I'm looking to go where I have someone I haven't seen for a long time. So last year I was in 15 different countries and 12 different
my
states.
gosh.
Get out of town.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
Wow.
awesome.
Yeah, there's a local company out of Ohio. It's a good friend of mine, Todd Cutshaw, Piano Maniacs. He books me. I get booked by Dueling Pianos International. It's kind of a small community. There's only about 400 or 500 of us in the country.
Wow.
So I get calls from people I know and calls from people that I kind of know.
Sure.
And
Now, we are going to have to get your junk drawer item and your question of the day. But right now, where does everybody find you online? Before we get
Karl Bailey Music.
There you go. All right.
.com.
We're going to step out here and get a 412 from the Discover the Bird gang.
Hey everybody, I'm Karl Bailey. I'm going to be playing you an original composition called The Best I Can. Well, I'm roaming down this highway. I've been up and down this road. Been stooped and hardened from carrying this load. I could be a different person. I could be a bitter man. But nothing ever changes. I just do the best I can. Don't look to me for answers. Got a few questions myself, but I never look to others when I need a bit of help. It's me I can rely on. when I get into a jam. Nobody's standing next to me. I just do the best I can. The best I can. That's who I am. Kick me in the gut, kick me in the shin. I'll stand up and smile and start over again. When the day comes that I make my final stand, I won't ask for any favors. I'll just do the best I can. When the day is ended and there's no time left for me, don't know if it will be heaven or will it still be hell for me. When I stand before my maker, he'll just have to understand I don't always do the right thing. I just do the best I can. I don't always do the right thing. I just do the best I can. I don't always do the right thing. I just do the best I can.
Carl, oh my God. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Wait, the turkey.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know what they're doing.
There we go.
Okay. All right. That was awesome.
Oh, thank you.
Where can everybody find you, follow you, all that good stuff?
I'm on Facebook, Instagram, all the social medias. Karl Bailey Music, Karl with a K.
Yeah.
KarlBailey music.com. Okay. I play locally. I do a lot of fundraisers. I'm doing everything, everything and anything.
Good. You need nothing but cake in your life so that you guys can go do these fundraisers together. I'd be there every week.
So, do you happen to have a junk drawer item for us?
I absolutely do.
Okay.
I found two things in my junk drawer.
I love this. Everyone's two-thinging us.
Yeah.
Okay.
I found good for one free pint or soda.
Oh.
From Rock Bottom. Which
right. They're closed.
That is
correct.
Classic junk drawer item. Yes.
And this is a collector's item. I don't even know how many.
I love that.
I don't know how many of these exist in the wild anymore.
Right.
This is
that
an
is
original
my motto.
Shut up and sing bumper sticker from
Guys, he said it. I'm going to start wearing
God.
this every day, and then when you guys tell me to stop singing, I'm going to say
that if we make it big, Rachel's going to open a bar called Shut Up and Sing.
And you'll be my guy.
And you can tell that's a real junk drawer item. It's got a hair on it.
On the sticky part. Right. That's exactly right. Oh my God, Karl, the pleasure is all ours. Did you answer our question of the day?
No, the wrong kind of question of the day. All right, so the backdrop for the pit is AGH-AHN over there in the north side. What would be the backdrop set for Karl Bailey's story?
Well, I just started shooting a video for this song.
Yeah.
And we did it on Hot Metal Bridge. Oh, wow. And then we went down to
that's a great
the south
location.
side and did it. I think my story would be all over Pittsburgh because I'm a transplant.
Yeah.
I choose to live here. I love this town.
I love that.
And when I came here, I thought this will be cool for a year or two, and now I've been here 23 years. So I think my story would be all over Pittsburgh.
I love it, Karl. Thank you so much. We had such a great show. We hope you enjoyed it too. Thank you so much to the one and only Megan Shin. Thank you to Karl. Thank you to the Nothing Bundt Cake folks, Sadie and Sarah. And thanks to Michaela, Johnny, and Tracy for making this amazing.
Yeah, we appreciate it. We'll see you at Pizza Oil Primo pretty soon. Stay tuned. It's John and Rachel, YaJagoff Late Night.